Back in 2004, when I wrote the script for Pantheon Black, I was very excited about the prospect of shooting an entire feature-length movie, a science fiction film, against a green screen. I was inspired by the movies Sin City and, to an extent, Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, among others. I thought, wow, I could do that. What I didn't take into account was that there were large teams of people working on those movies, so they weren't doing those all by themselves. Whereas for Pantheon Black, I am. I'm a little crazier now than I was 5 years ago. Needless to say, starting in 2004, it now being 2009, a lot of time has passed and the movie's still not done. A lot of people have been wondering about that, so I'm going to now walk you through the step-by-step process of what we've been doing for the past almost 5 years. What you're seeing now is Sarah's portion of the shot. This was shot at her house with just simple green fabric that I bought from a fabric store. And I went to her house to shoot this primarily because she was pregnant and I did not want her overexerting herself or traveling or doing much of anything, so I wanted to make it as convenient as possible for her. This, you see the same green screen fabric, only now it is set up in my apartment and I'm pretending to be propped up against a wall. Once we had those two shots created, I brought them into my editing software, synced them together, and exported a JPEG still, something small that I could email to my younger brother over the internet. The really long part of the process is when he looks at the shot, looks at their basic position, I tell him what is in the background, and he creates the 3D set for that. Which, unfortunately, is the process that can take months, upwards sometimes to a year, if you're using computers that you bought at your local electronics store. You'll learn when you're doing visual effects, you'll learn to become a very patient person. So once Gavin is finished with the shots, he emails me the backgrounds that he's created, and I, at that point, bring those backgrounds as well as the video clips into my editing software, my green screen software. I extract the green screen, and there you have a finished shot. And that is the step we're taking for each and every shot in this entire feature-length movie, which might sound like a quick and easy 3-4 step process, but if you multiply that by the sheer number of shots in a feature-length movie, you'll start to see where a lot of my headaches come from. So as you can imagine, my brother and I will be spending the next few months wrapping up more and more shots for the movie. During that time, we probably will not be uploading any more of these little webisodes, just so that we can finish this freaking movie. So I'll probably resume with the uploading of these webisodes once the movie is finished, and I'm looking for a distributor. Or distributing it myself. Either way, I will make sure that everybody's able to see this finished movie. Hopefully people want to see it. We'll see. Wish me luck. I wish you filmmakers luck. And please stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have a finished movie soon.